Okay, so now we're in Ceni Cafe in Chinchina in Caldas. I just spent the morning in Naranjo, which is one of the farms that they have, research farms. What we saw there is a gene pool of coffee trees, so we were actually able to see over 800 different Arabica trees. We saw around 15 different Liberica trees and some 20 Robusta trees. And if you see in this tree here, it's actually a Liberica tree. Quite different from Arabica, a little bit difficult to pick when it's very tall, and not necessarily a very good coffee. But we were also able to see how the Ceni Cafe has developed a new Castillo variety, which was very interesting. What they've done is to cross Caturra with Hybrido de Timor in order to make a leaf rust resistant plant. And then they have been taking seeds from the first generation, planting in the soil, and then selecting the best trees from the first generation, and so on and so on and so on. And they've spent almost 20 years developing this varietal, and it actually tastes good. I've tasted it yesterday, and it tastes actually very fruity, high acidity and floral, and pretty much in line with what the Caturra tastes like in some parts of Huila and Cauca. After we saw all these different coffee varietals, we went to Ethiopian coffee tree that they tried to cross-pollinate with a Castillo variety. So we could actually see how they used the flower from one tree and pollinated the buds on another tree. And this is how they work in Ceni Cafe. They don't use genetically modified methods. They only use natural methods by cross-pollinating and then selecting the best trees from there. So now we're gonna see some more in the gene pool. And I'll probably report from that later.